Hey guys, I was on just a few minutes and I don't know, my battery died. So here I am again. Alright guys, so let's do this now. Everybody know what is happening in the media. It's all out there today. CMR and Chrissy at it again. Or should I say CMR and his side chick is them. But the question is CMR, why? Why? Why would you do this to Chrissy again? Why you didn't come out and just, because it seems like this video is an old video. When you get the opportunity the other day, when the first side chick come out and distribute her information, why didn't you just give John Public everything all at once so we can just deal with it and get going? But at the same time, the question is, guys, what marriage is all about? Is marriage a game? Is it something you enter into lightly? Is it something that you would do or take on without asking a question or try to figure out what it is? Or is it something that you just think, oh, you're just gladly going into today and going? But for what I'm seeing, this doesn't look good. It doesn't sit wonderful. This lady is coming out now. A lot of people would jump on these ladies and said, listen, where are you coming from and why are you coming and want to mash up people in life? And you guys want the people in life and we don't kill these people and all of that. Listen, the ladies them named side chicks. They are doing their assignment and they're doing their assignment well. That is their job. Their job is to be side chicks. So when they're doing their job, we are not supposed to attack them. We are giving CMR a free ride. Most of us would want to attack the young ladies then one time we are missing out on the big picture. The big picture is that this gentleman entered into an agreement with God and with his wife, saying that for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, and I will be with you forever. But when you're gonna get up and leave out your marital bed and go and enter into some other agreement with some other people, because to me it seems as if he entered into agreement with other people them and now they're upset. But the question is, why would he leave his wife and go out there? If you ask him, he doesn't know. If you ask him, why would you do something like that? He doesn't know. But the question is, why? But the question would be, why? Most times they don't know. When I check the survey, they said sometimes it's low self-esteem and sometimes it's because they're afraid of commitment. But guys, to be frank, the situation is very sickening. I believe that this young man grew around seeing these things happening. Whereas him come from Jamaica, where Jamaica say man must have more than one woman. I believe that he grew around come from a background where these things were preached over him or him see it happening. So I believe it is the norm. And then to me, it seems like Chrissy's self-esteem is so high, our standard is set so high, him can't jump over it. So when him in a environment with a girl like Chrissy, him feel stifled, him feel small because Chrissy's value and standard is too high for him. So you notice the type of people that he goes to people that matches him. And guys, when you see somebody like that, we have to reach a helping hand to him. This young man doesn't know what he is doing. He want the limelight and he want the fame and he want Chrissy, but he don't know how to handle that situation. This thing is way over him head. And when you check us, like you see, a lot of us, because of his status, we would jump on the side chicks them. But really and truly, nobody never come for him in my house. Nobody never said, listen, meet me here, meet me there. Supposed to say the young man did and the people in bed. And go on within things like it is the norm. Like him don't have anybody to go home to, he don't have nobody to hold him accountable. But to me, as Chrissy would say, listen, I know my husband. The lady says she know her husband, and she know what her husband will do. And we don't know the story, and she know everything. So basically, maybe we are here and we are saying that, wow, this thing look bad and this thing look bad. Maybe it is old news to Chrissy. Even the other day, when the situation arise, maybe it was old news to her. Maybe she go through the process and everything already, and we get it when it late. Because based on the time frame that she went through the motion, in less than a month, most likely she must have known about it before. Because when if I know much about cheating, it doesn't go away so quickly. And the way she's comfortable with herself, I don't know, maybe she heard that it's gonna leak, or maybe the girl has sent threat, so them never have no choice but to act as if it was new. But if you listen carefully to what she's saying, she knew, and we only know one side of the story, and she knew everything. So if you realize in the beginning of the first incident, there was a lot of other girls that were coming out and saying stuff, but we weren't listening, including myself. There was a lot of people who comes out and was saying that, listen, he did have this one, and he did have this one, and he did have this one, and the wife knew. So you see she hear, if you put 1 and 2 together, you would hear she come and say, listen, I know everything and you don't know. And what Yami did, me don't know what they mean by that. You understand? But she says she's a wife, and she know her husband, and she know everything, and she try to make it work. And most of the people who complain don't know nothing about relationship. So the lady know what she do, she know where she in, she know where her husband capable, she know where her husband is doing and did. So when we they hear analysis, it seems as if she doesn't know, and this is new news. Trust and believe this can be old news. And she go through the motion and the pressure, or she become, or maybe she is immune to all of this. She's so used to it, it's like her daily bread. So, but it doesn't look good though. With the public knowing it and how it is dealt with and dealing with, it doesn't look good. As a wife, and seeing it for myself, to see your husband lay down there, so, and it's not you in there with it doesn't taste good, look good, feel good, none at all. It's sinking to the stomach. And for no say, he's a man who use the camera well, and he's a man who on the camera and he know the effect of camera, and he lay down there, so like there is nobody have to report to. Like he's free, single and disengaged, to show you how immature this young man is. So guys, the question I would ask is why? There is no why. This is this young man's norm. It is his norm. This is what he was built on. So he may go do it tomorrow again, he may do it next week. All line pass may come forth, and he still continue to be that way. But as Chrissy said, everything's supposed to come to light. Everything is in the light. I don't know what's going to happen from now forward. It is not my place to say, Chrissy, run away, man. It's not my place to say, Chrissy, stay with him. I am just here to put my little 1-2 in there, because I follow the people then. I am a supporter like everybody else who have their 1-2 words to say. I am just voicing my opinion to the situation. So all we have to do right now is just wish them all the best. You know, Chrissy, you're a real stallion. You know, me lift my hats to you, girl. You really ride that storm. You're real good. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how much you can do it. But you ride the storm real well. So, all who want to continue to support, continue to support. You understand? But guys, really and truly, you don't need to leave beside people them alone, because the people them are playing their role very good. You know, and promises were made, and the people them, you know, them get upset because me don't know what him did tell them, say. You understand? So the people then get upset because them promises were not fulfilled. So that's why the world goes out of the bag now. So that's my take on the situation. I wish all of them the best. I hope Chris's blood pressure not fly up in her head, because even though she may deal with the situation, she may be embarrassed now, because it's not she alone know what going, everybody know. So even though she deal with the situation, it can be traumatic now. So public just be careful how you approach the situation. It's very nasty, but you know, Father God make goodness out of mess. Alright, so big up on yourself. I did a video earlier and I'm not sure if it went out. So this is just my final thoughts on it. I don't sure what happened, the internet went down. So love you guys. Continue to support. And this is my take. Bye bye. Later.